Okay, everybody, hello. We are back with some niche, which I'm super excited about. So where we left off, we had basically all of these guys. They're in a pretty good position right now. They have a lot of food. They have a lot of nesting material. They have a lot of just everything right now, which is kind of nice. So if we just switch the days here, we have little Rare, who just grew up, if you remember, from this rogue that came by, and Savannah didn't really want a child, but you know, she'll take what she'll get. And she has Crackerjaw, so she's the first animal in our tribe to have it, which is kind of exciting. So Rare, she's not actually too rare, but she's got Heat Body, Recessive, which is cool, and BNF Immunity. So she's gonna hop out of the nest. Edel's just gonna talk to his bear friend. And Sombra, you don't remember, she's Claw's child. She was kind of like a bad omen when they saw her, so they're not sure really what to think about her, but you know, they'll tolerate. And I think Snake, she's gonna take Rare, and she's gonna like take Rare over to her sister, because if I am remembering correctly, Rare promised to Snake promised to take care of Rare. So I think they're kind of going around, just doing their thing. Beetle's good. So they're all good for now on most things. And I think we are going to travel soon. So we're going to take the strongest members of our tribe. And Rare's going to come over here. And she's going to be watched over by Snake. And Savannah, she was never really into the whole berry picking thing. I think she's going to go over with Sombra. And Sombra's just going to, you know, clear a path, do her thing. I'm still quite curious about this. I'm not sure what it does. And so, I think there's talk of, you know, when they were little, they all heard like Adam and Eve's tales of like the homeland and like, you know, what they'd do once they get to the homeland. So I think some of them are gonna make their way over. Rare and Snake, they're kind of hanging out. And I think they're going to have a big council without Rare and Snake. Sombra, they kind of really don't like, but they're gonna say, okay, so who's coming with us? And we're just gonna look at who would be best. So we also need to keep in mind who has the genes. Like, I know they're all related, but you know, if it comes down to that. Yeah. Ooh, awkward. I mean, Sombra. Yeah, she's directly related. I can't even say that. Does Sombra carry? She does. She carries the recessive for Bathead. So I think Sombra's definitely gonna go with them. Sting? I don't think he has the best, like, genes, but I think he'd really want to go. Like, he'd just really want to go. Savannah, despite, you know, her also really wanting to go, I think she's actually gotten quite attached to Rare and she wants to stay behind. And she wants to stay with Rare and raise Rare with Snake. Because if there's one thing I consistently do in these challenges, is I make it gay. So Rare, I think she's just gonna platypus over here. And Snake, I don't think she'll want to come. She has AN star immunity, but I think Rare wants to go. Like, she won't tell Snake because I think Snake was like, I don't want you to go, kind of like you. And Rare was like, no. Beetle, he's not long for this world. He's getting older. He's got those nimble fingers though, so if we aren't bringing anybody else with nimble fingers, I mean, may as well bring him. See, we could bring Wasp, but he's very old. But I think he really needs to have, like, those children. Even though he's super kind of aggressive. So it's between Beetle and Wasp for nimble fingers. Let's just see the diversity in the genes. So he's got Home Island immunity. Does anybody else have G here? So she's got A and G. He's got B and star. She's got B and star. No, so I'll come back to you when I've decided. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and I've decided that they need a little more time because we have, like, no diversity. So, yes. Beetle's pretty happy. He's just collecting from his bush. I think Savannah, she's gonna be pretty antsy, and so is Sombra, to, like, you know, like, get going. But Sombra, she's gonna... Actually, no. I think Snake down here, she actually wanted a family. Like, she really, really wanted a family. And so I think we're going to have Wasp come down here, Snake get in here, and they're gonna have a child. As awkward as it is. Ugh. Inbreeding. But they do have, I think, different genes. I didn't actually check. They both have Home Island immunity. Let's hope that their child doesn't have double Home Island. Oopsie poopsie. And we're going to give him nimble fingers as something he's going to pass on. We'll have Savannah come over here, collect these berries. They're kind of getting ready to go. This dude's got pretty strong genes. How much attack has he got? He's got 2 attack. She's got 4 attack. Sorry, I'm just wondering. Oh, that's so gross. I'm sorry. I'm just contemplating. Okay, so as the rain falls, I think Sombra, she's gonna come over here. And Wasp's gonna come out here. And look at this. Who are you? Okay. So, it's the young baby. And he looks a lot like his aunt? Question mark. Aunt on both sides. Aunt on both sides. And luckily, he does not have the double immunity. He's got recessive short eyes. I'm sorry, I just hate the recessive short-sighted eyes. It's sad. He's got beige fur. And he looks beautiful. Brown eyes, recessive. You have brown eyes, I never noticed. And he's got red ones and black ones. It's something that he can pass on. So Ra's just gonna collect those berries. She has like good berry picking. She is +1 with the velvet paw. I think one of the things that she may want to pass on, she might want to pass on Nimble Fingers. Because she's always been all about like that collecting life, if you know what I mean. So I think it'd be important to her that she passes on like somebody. And you need good eyesight. I'm not going to stop until you guys have good eyesight. And he's also going to pass on Nimble Fingers. So I'm thinking if we can pair these guys up, if they aren't related. Oh. Okay, let's see how related they are. Okay. So, they're cousins. You know what? We can we just put you here. Put you here. Oh, you're not related at all. Yay. Oh, it's so weird. I kinda hate it. Oh, it's so weird. Oh. Okay. Well, Snake's gonna be like, you know, that was fun and all, but like, we're kind of incompatible. I don't really like the lifestyle that you have going. I'm sure you're like a good dude or whatever, but like, not for me. So Sombra's just gonna come over here, commit a murder, and Snake, I think, is getting quite bored, but she doesn't really want to abandon her life here. Wasp is gonna come down here, and he's going to talk to Rare in his final moments and say, hey, there's problems in life, and he's gonna pass them on because he was... Wasp is the son Wasp is the son of Adam, and he's gonna pass on Adam's stories of this wonderful homeland. Wasp! Oh. And with every death there is for a new beginning. Oh, that's so sad. Depression, man. Okay. Prinduke. Prinduka? Wasp! Oh, the misery, the betrayal, the absolute sadness. Well. Oh. So Wasp, in his dying moments, has passed on to a new generation the stories and tales of their land. I think, if I am correct, there is where we're going to leave this.